Well, hello everybody. We are finally here working on the Crazy Craft Challenge Part 3. So the one that we're working on today is the final challenge, and it is working with the first initial of your first name. So since my name is Leslie, we're working with the letter L, and I'm going to show you the pieces that I kind of got ready so we can kind of get this together really quickly. So I just have a piece of avocado dyed paper, and I have the initial L that I had colored in gel pens and stuff, so I have that. Then I have lunar eclipse, so I have the moon in a lunar eclipse. I have lips and a lollipop. I have a couple of lollipops, but I opened it so that the lips could be eating the lollipop. I have a leprechaun walking with a logger. As you can see, this is going to be whimsical. I have a Luna moth. I have lavender. I have more lollipops over here. And I have a dyed piece of letter. Again, this is words from a letter. And I have some leather. And I have it in 2 different colors. All right, so I already figured out kind of what I was going to do, so I don't want to keep you guys here forever. So we're going to be using this glue, and we are probably going to be using our glitter glue. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to glue on the leather pieces. Now this is a leather-like type of material. Needless to say, it's not all leather, but so I hope everybody is doing well. Been dealing with major back issues, so I have certain days, like I woke up this morning in massive pain with my back, and I can't get an appointment with a neurologist until April. So my orthopedist said that what I have, he's really never really heard of, so he thinks the neurologist would be best to try to treat me. So that's what we're waiting on. You know what? We're going to do this way. And we're not buttoning it up against the edge. I want it to be where we could see a little bit of it. Okay, we have that. So I was watching a couple of videos while I was, needless to say, kind of stuck in bed a little bit today. And I think I'm going to start doing mask making. I had watched, of course, Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah, and, you know, she had mentioned about, you know, the best things to do when it comes to, it's just so much easier when you want to complete a journal and stuff like that. It's just that it's just faster because you have the base pieces already made. Well, I find that's what takes me the longest to do. And that has always been trying to create the ephemera or whatever it may be for the journal that I'm working on. So that's where I always have my main issues. All right, so let's see. Let's put, I think we were putting this down next. clean it. I have not used it in a week. Oh, come on. There we go. That should work. So the week at work has been somewhat uneventful. A lot of people were crabby this week for whatever reasons. I have no idea. We're going to put you here. Okay. So what is everybody working on? I've seen a whole bunch of different people work. They're working on all these different types of either monthly challenges or projects and stuff like that. I've decided not to start any of those because I have projects of my own that I needed to start working on. Plus the other thing too was with my back. You know, on my days off, it's kind of hard. It's like I have other stuff that really needs to be done, and then I don't do that. So I was able to figure out pretty much fairly quickly the letters from the letter of my name, kind of what I wanted to use. The design, I had absolutely no idea. But when I came up with some of the whimsical stuff, I was like, oh, how could you not use like leprechaun carrying a logger? I saw that picture and I'm like, I have to use that. And of course, lavender, my initial L. So my letter L. And this will just go, this is just going to go in a journal of mine. That's just my own type of journal. Okay, now we got to get our little leprechaun. We're going to have him walking on the bottom. I had a picture where I had put it on the computer and I had done a moonscape. I put like the moon, the ground of the moon on the bottom, and I had him walking across like it was a lunarscape. I was just like, nah, I'm just going to put whatever I've got here together. And that's just how it's going to be. Okay, let's put our lunar moth down. Put you here. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put these down on the bottom. Big one next. You know, and I watched quite a few. I was starting to notice that some people were kind of stopping doing the challenges. I know the first one was a big hit with the blindfold, so a lot of people did that one. But I was happy to see Dash of Dave actually get involved in it. So Dave, if you're watching, kudos to you. I think you did a great job. How do I want this to go? Okay, now the lips. Where are we putting the lips? And all I did was I took a knife, a blade, and I just cut along the lip line. Yep, perfect. Get my lollipop in there. Oh, may have to lift this a little if I can, because I kind of want that to be underneath. I don't want that on top. There we go. There we go. So we have challenge number 3 in the books. It's a nice, quick, fast one because I had everything already planned out. I figured I'm not going to put you guys through me trying to figure out what to do, so I just came up with the idea of what to do. So here we go. We have the lunar eclipse, we have lips, we have lollipops, we have the letter L, we have a Luna moth, we have letters, we have lavender, and we have a leprechaun carrying a nail. So thank you all for joining me, and stay tuned because we're going to do another video after this, and I'm hoping to put this up hopefully in the next day or two, but I'm going to work on a page in my Alice in Wonderland journal, which I keep promising that I'm going to do, and I haven't done yet. Okay, so again, I hope everybody is well, and I will see you all on the next video. And if you thought this was fun challenge, please give me a like. Also, too, don't forget, if you want, please hit subscribe on the way out. I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much for watching.